Good morning, East Alabama and West Georgia. This is Kevin Moon from God's Country. It's time for your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's weather. Now, here's my friend, Dr. Don.
Welcome to your work week, East Alabama and West Georgia. Time now for your primetime forecast. This is for Monday, May 16, 2022, from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha Insurance agent. Jamie insured a new convenience store last week in Heflin, Alabama. And if you own a business, well, he can write insurance for you as well. All you have to do is click that link at the top of this video, and you automatically become eligible to win some great prizes from Dr. Don's Weather and Alpha Insurance, such as the Dr. Don Weather app. Also, coming up in our next drawing, you're going to win a K&L Car Charm Car Freshie. We're going to be giving away some more of those $25 gift cards from Corner 56 over in Wadley and Meadows Farm Equipment on Highway 431 just south of Wedowee. In our next drawing, we're giving away tickets to the Oxford Rodeo, June 3rd and 4th up in Oxford, Alabama. So be sure that you get your name in the hat so that you'll be a winner with Dr. Don's Weather and Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha Insurance agent. Online auction continues for the Randolph County Learning Center. You can go to rclc.net to take a look at all the items that are online for you to bid on. All the proceeds go back to support the Randolph County Learning Center in Roanoke. The Bike Hike is coming up this Saturday, May 21st at the Rec Center. And if you'd like more information about this year's Bike Hike and how you can get involved, call Robin, Cindy, and the crew at the Randolph County Learning Center, 334-863-8991. Well, some of you are wiping sleep out of your eye this morning because you stayed up half the night to watch the lunar eclipse last night. This is a photograph. Some pretty good stuff right there. This was taken off of an iPhone. That's just amazing, the technology. I mean, this back in the day would have had to have been taken with a $100,000 telephoto lens camera. We're doing it now with our smartphones. Pretty crazy stuff. Totality was at 11:11 Central last night across East Alabama and West Georgia. I know a lot of you couldn't see because of the cloud coverage, but in spots across the area, you were able to. Up here in North Georgia, we were socked in with clouds, couldn't see it much. Northwest Georgia, I think, got a pretty good look at it. But some pretty neat stuff right there. Total eclipse of the moon at 11:11 p.m. Central last night across East Alabama and West Georgia. All right, let's jump into your weather forecast. Don't forget to follow us over on YouTube. Click that subscribe button and that little bell so that when we go live for severe weather, you'll get that notification. So today, there is a marginal risk of strong to severe storms across East Alabama, West Georgia, pretty much all of the state of Georgia up into the Carolinas. Here's the deal, folks. This front's kind of washed out across central Alabama, central Georgia. I don't think the coverage is as good today as what we saw yesterday. We had thunderstorms that rumbled across East Alabama and West Georgia a couple of 2-3 different times yesterday. Even had a severe storm down in Tallapoosa County late yesterday afternoon. I don't think we see the coverage today that we saw yesterday, but where these storms do form today, they could be stronger than what we saw yesterday. So if you start to see darkening skies and you hear some rumbles of thunder off in the distance, make sure that you go to a good source of weather information and see what's going on. Be weather aware. If you get caught on one of these storms today, that could be quite strong or maybe even severe. So just keep that in mind. All of you will not see rain today, though I know that all of you want to see rain today. We're awfully dry and we need it, but we don't need the severe weather to go along with it. So that's what's going to happen today. As we get into tomorrow, we're going to, pretty much remove that chance of rain. It moves down into Florida, and then we have some severe weather risk up in the nation's Midwest, but nothing across East Alabama or West Georgia. And then by the time we get to Wednesday, all of the rain will stay up to our north. High pressure building in across Alabama and Georgia will keep us dry pretty much all the way through the week. Our next chance of rain comes in here on Friday evening. Still keeping an eye on the tropics, though the National Hurricane Center not spitting out anything just yet. Most of our reliable models are suggesting a tropical wave down off the coast of Honduras, maybe by this time next week. And there's some indication that that tropical wave could develop into something tropical and continue to move to the north and could end up in the southern Gulf of Mexico. Not out of the ordinary. We've seen this happen now for the last 5 or 6 years across the southeast, where we get tropical development before hurricane season officially begins. So we're going to keep an eye on this, and we'll be watching it and dissecting the models over the next several days and bring you the latest information as we get it from the National Hurricane Center. Don't forget to follow us over on Instagram at your fast forecast in 60 seconds or less from Dr. Don's Weather on Instagram. Here's your 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. A 20% chance of storms today. Now, that's not very much, but where they do form, they could be strong, so be weather aware. 86 will be your afternoon high. We will see plenty of sunshine today as well. We got some overcast, cloudy, foggy, misty stuff going on out there right now in some locations, and that'll burn off pretty quick. 59 will be your overnight low tonight. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, back to full-blown sunshine all 4 days, and we'll creep up into the low 90s by the time we get to midweek. We'll hang on to that until Friday. Maybe some showers back in here late Friday into Saturday. 50-50 shot at seeing a storm on Saturday, Sunday, and I think that will linger on into Monday as well. So that's where we will see our next chance of rain. Current conditions across East Alabama from the East Alabama Bee Company. In 5 points, Mr. Jeff Monroe. 64 is your current temperature. High temperature yesterday was 83. We do have some fog and mist out there this morning. Wind out of the west-southwest at 2 miles per hour, gusting to 4. Humidity levels, it's thick out there this morning, 97%. The barometric pressure is 29.90 inches of mercury. We have had, at this particular rain gauge, 9/10 of an inch of rain in the past 24 hours. Now, I know that some of you have seen much more than that. Some of you maybe picked up as much as 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch if you got caught under one of those heavy thunderstorms yesterday. But we're showing 9/10 of an inch of rain there at the East Alabama Bee Company. Sunrise this morning was at 5:39. Sunsets this evening at 7:35 p.m. Here's your Southern Union State Community College live Doppler HD radar this morning, showing pretty much no precipitation across East Alabama and West Georgia, though we could have some mist, low-level clouds, and some fog taking place across the region that the radar just can't see. And we put it in motion. You can certainly see where the cloud coverage is this morning. Maybe a few breaks in the clouds up there just north of Wedowee, and then across central Talladega County we have some sun peeking through. But for the rest of you, you're pretty much socked in with clouds this morning. That will burn off by 9 or 10 a.m. and you'll go back to partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies, with the exception of those areas that see thunderstorms this afternoon. But at least at this hour, the radar is not detecting any precipitation across East Alabama and West Georgia. Hey, don't forget to follow us over on Twitter. We do all this weather stuff there on Twitter as well. It's at DSTREN1040 on the Twitter. Also, you can follow us on drdonwx.com. That's our website. That's our home on the World Wide Web. You can go there to watch our weather forecast. We broadcast our live streams there as well. You can download the Dr. Don Weather app, and you can also click that donate button if you'd like to support us here on Dr. Don's Weather. Thank you, Miss Donna McKay and the Town Council, Town of Wadley. They are proud supporters here on Dr. Don's Weather, as well as Southern Union State Community College, Wadley, Opelika, and Valley. If you own a business and would like to be a partner with us here on Dr. Don's Weather, all you have to do is send me a message. It's quick, it's fast, it's easy. I'll do all the artwork for you. You don't have to do anything, but tell me you want to do it, and we'll get you started by the time we do our very next weather forecast, which will happen first thing tomorrow morning, good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise on Dr. Don's Weather. Y'all have a fantastic Monday. Bye now.